In the shifting shadows of our ordinary lives, a peculiar strangeness emerged, woven from the very fabric of childhood's strange tapestry. My daughter, Willow, harbored an imagination that defied the boundaries of reality, conjuring bizarre companions into existence. Inside her dimly lit room, she engaged in hushed dialogues with her latest creation, Mr. Tatters, a spectral friend forged from the labyrinthine depths of her juvenile psyche. Initially, I dismissed it as the whimsy of youth, a phase where imaginary friends roamed freely. Willow's animated conversations with Mr. Tatters, with his unnaturally elongated limbs that dangled like eerie pendulums, and his shrouded form that seemed stitched together from the very essence of twilight, appeared innocuous. His porcelain mask, eternally marred by a twisted grin, presented a facade of innocence. Yet, the innocence soon gave way to disquiet. Willow's laughter, once a symphony of childhood joy, transformed into eerie, unsettling cries that echoed through our home. She'd awaken in the deepest throes of night, bathed in cold sweat, claiming that Mr. Tatters had infiltrated her dreams, weaving intricate tapestries of torment. I tried to comfort her, to reassure her that Mr. Tatters was but a figment of her youthful creativity. However, in the depths of her eyes, an unsettling knowing lingered, a knowledge that chilled me to my core. She insisted that Mr. Tatters was not a mere figment, that he observed her with an unblinking eye, and that he coveted something that only she possessed. My husband, Daniel, clung to reason, dismissing these disturbances as mere childhood nightmares and the capricious product of an overactive mind. His steadfast belief rested on the pillars of science and logic. Yet I couldn't shake the insistent feeling that a sinister presence had taken residence within our home, masquerading as our daughter's imaginary companion. Nights grew heavy, as if the very air held its breath in anticipation, while the walls of our home seemed to close in, conspiring to stifle our every move. Willow withdrew further into herself, her once bright eyes now veiled by an unfathomable dread. She whispered secrets to Mr. Tatters in hushed conspiratorial tones, as if bargaining with a malevolent deity. I refrained from eavesdropping, paralyzed by a mixture of fear and fascination. Then, on a fateful night, during an impassioned, hushed argument with Daniel, a chilling revelation cut through the tension. Willow had vanished. Panic surged through my veins as I tore the house apart, calling her name with a trembling voice. Yet she remained an elusive phantom, slipping through our fingers. Summoning the authorities, we recounted the eerie chronicle of recent months, our voices heavy with dread. They combed through our home, searching every nook and cranny, but found no trace of Willow. It was as if she had evaporated into the ether. Weeks melded into months, and the official investigation yielded nothing but empty pages. No leads, no clues, and no answers. Only a riddle that grew more perplexing with each passing day. My pleas for them to entertain the notion that Mr. Tatters, the spectral creation of my daughter's mind, played a role in this cryptic tale were dismissed as the ravings of a distraught mother. I remained ensnared in a web of unrelenting dread, convinced that my daughter had been ensnared by a force that transcended the natural order, a malevolence that had donned the mask of her fictitious friend. I couldn't shake the conviction that Mr. Tatters had stepped beyond the realm of imagination, claiming Willow as his own. Now I inhabit the desolate silence of our empty home, where the air hangs heavy with sorrow, and my heart is burdened by uncertainty. I continue to search, to hope that one day I will reunite with my child. But in the oppressive stillness I hear whispers, the same eerie lullaby that tormented Willow's dreams. It serves as a haunting reminder that Mr. Tatters is real, that he is a relentless observer, and that he awaits something that only I can unravel. As I endure the solitary isolation, I cannot help but question if it is already too late, if I have unwittingly surrendered everything he desired.